The ESPN has moved one of their announcers from their game against the University of Virginia versus the College of William and Mary. Go Wahoos, go UVA. And they're moving him to another game because his name is Robert Lee. Reuters today tweeted out that ESPN is moving a Confederate doppelganger. Doppelganger meaning somebody who is a double, looks exactly like. Let's show you Robert Lee and Robert E. Lee here to show you the doppelgangers that they are right there.
Wait, which one was the general?
He wore a tie, so but that doesn't give it away. Bow tie, yeah, that must be the guy on the left. This is, a ridiculous story on the one hand, because I think that the intent, and here's what ESPN said about it, the intent that ESPN had here was just to kind of avoid any kind of controversy, and it was not a judgment on Robert Lee, but they kind of blew it.
Yeah, so I mean, at first blush, it's preposterous.
Right.
So
at second blush, it is too.
And on third blush, preposterous. Okay, so not a defense of it, but I think that the only thing I'll say that it is, and when I first read it last night, I was like, ESPN, for Christ's sake, that is so dumb. So don't mistake me that there's no question it was not the right move. The only defense of it is that it has now been twisted to mean they were trying to avoid offending people. And that's not what they were trying to do. And they've said over and over again, no, we were just trying to not catch grief. Like, hey, you knuckleheads, why'd you put a guy named Robert Lee at the UVA game? Haha, you're so stupid for arranging it like that. And partly, based on their statements, they keep saying, we mutually agreed, we were trying to protect him.
Which I do believe, by the way. I mean, listen, this guy would have had to, I do declare. I think this guy would have had to endure a lot of grief, a lot of memes, a lot of tweets, a lot of, and for them to say, why don't you just do the other game? I mean, I could see it being matter of fact.
But why did they press release it? I hear you on all that, and when I heard this morning.
They only press released the response, didn't they only press release the response?
Regardless, why? Why they made it worse by making it a story so that it led in the morning shows. Like Today's Show did a thing on PR, and here we are in the evening still talking about it, and it's become a bigger story.
I live in a town that has a statue of sportscaster Robert Lee, and we're gonna take it down. We're gonna
actually rebranding. See, Robert Lee, Robert Lee should have been like, I'm rebranding Robert Lee.
Totally,
taking over his name.
The new Confederacy.
Yeah, and no one is gonna play the Jeffersons anymore on TV because no. All right, one of the statues, by the way, they went to go protect was Thomas Jefferson. So at the alt-right rally, that's hence the reference to the Jeffersons. But anyway. Last thing on this is that, look, ESPN probably hasn't dealt with a lot of this, a little bit around the edges, because some conservatives think ESPN is too liberal.
They call them MS-ESPN.
Okay, now the reason for that is like they had Rush Limbaugh and they had to let him go because he made racist comments. One, he made racist comments. If you think making racist comments is no big deal, the problem might not be them, right? And remember, they're the guys who hired Rush Limbaugh in the first place. They're also part of the company that hired Dennis Miller. They've hired conservative after conservative. That's not an issue for them.
This damn liberal network doesn't have any sort of, they can't endure the racists. What kind of liberals are they?
They should hire Colin Kaepernick to fill in for the day.
Yeah.
But even so, I don't think that they've ever dealt with this level of trolling. So some of the conservative websites pretended that they had fired Robert Lee. And so they had to at least come out and say, we didn't fire the guy, we like the guy. We just moved him to a different game. He's working, he's at the same weekend, it's a different game, get off our ass.
We had a good idea and Lee surrendered. Thanks. It was good up until
you were holding that in for a while.
I wasn't actually. I just came up with it. We didn't fire him. And so he surrendered.
Yes. Anyway, they shouldn't have moved him. And now, after making enough fun of them, let's get off their ass. TYT membership gets you commercial-free Young Turks. Download it, stream it, podcast it, get all the network shows, and support independent media. TYTnetwork.com/join.